When indecisiveness comes together with stubbornness, will these two zodiac signs find common ground to make this relationship work? Or will they butt heads figuratively and literally? When it comes to compatibility between zodiac signs, it's a known fact that Gemini and Taurus being together is one of the more difficult ones, if not the most difficult pairing of all the zodiac signs. But as the famous Avatar quote goes, when it's real love, it will find a way. A Taurus and a Gemini live life in two completely ways. Each of them marches to the beat of their own drum. This could mean one of two things. They could either get the experience of best of both worlds together, or the gaps between their personalities may be too much to handle, and they'll end up clashing. Taurus has a unique personality, to say the least. They tend to be very dominant and have a lingering desire to be in control. Everyone knows not to challenge a Taurus, because if you do, just know that you will not win against them. Just like the bull, they won't shy away from hard work, and will even seek it in order to get the job done. They live life at their own pace, and if there are any challenges thrown in their path, they will tackle the challenges as if it was nothing. Now, you may be thinking that Taurus are all about hard work. However, the reality is, they're nowhere near that. Work hard, but play harder is the motto that they live by. So it's not uncommon to find them enjoying the luxuries that life provides. Just like Taurus won't shy away from hard work, they also don't shy away from romance. Unlike Geminis, they can resist change and would rather have a stable life than a relationship filled with ups and downs. Taurus takes their relationships one step at a time, and they won't settle just for anyone. And then there's Gemini. The legendary Gemini is a sign that needs no introduction. People born under this sign are outgoing and so social that it takes someone with similar personality to keep up with their pace. They will test their limits of just about anyone and anything. And no matter how old Gemini is, they're always a child at heart. They see life as an adventure, with so many places to see and do. Being distracted is something that's second nature to them. So it might seem like they have a split personality that changes by the second, when in reality, they just have a short attention span. Geminis are a bit emotionally unreachable. They do have emotions, but they change from one minute to another. It doesn't matter if you're a Taurus or any other zodiac sign, being romantically involved with a Gemini isn't always a walk in the park. Geminis will try to avoid getting too emotionally invested into someone. But to really intrigue and catch the attention of a Gemini, you have to capture their mind and not their heart. Geminis are known to prefer to have superficial and shallow flings as opposed to intense and passionate relationships. Their approach to romance is what keeps people questioning themselves before getting into a relationship with Gemini, because not everyone is ready to pour their heart and soul into a superficial relationship that they know won't last long. What attracts a Gemini to a Taurus is their charismatic personality and their confidence, which are two traits that are the opposite of a shy Taurus. As for a Gemini, Taurus' trustworthiness and toughness are what will make the ever-so-changing Gemini settle down and feel secure in a relationship. But to a Taurus, things can turn ugly really quick, as stubbornness is one of the traits that this sign is known for. Geminis are impatient and talkative, and they will voice out their opinion without any hesitation. Additionally, Geminis hate having a monotonous life, while the Taurus thrives off stability and routines. So it's safe to say potentially that everything will turn into a battle between these two signs. Geminis live a rampant lifestyle that Taurus finds strange. They would rather go out and have a fun time outside the confinements of their house, while Taurus has a desire for commitment and prefers to get the work done first before allowing themselves to have fun. In a situation like this, chances are the Gemini won't hesitate to go out on their own without their partner. But the key to all this chaos is compromise. A relationship between a Gemini and a Taurus just won't work and flow on its own. It will require effort and understanding from both sides. To keep this relationship happy and growing, they have to embrace each other's differences in order to sustain the relationship. Once they both realize that understanding and respecting the other's differences is what it takes, and they will get to experience life in ways they never thought they would. The Taurus will teach Gemini how to take a breather and look around to reflect, instead of getting distracted by everything, while the Gemini will show the Taurus the fun side of life that they've never ventured into before. And if you'd like to further understand Taurus, check out this next video.